What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth, Rising Tide. In the last part, we got enough diplomatic capital to actually get a new personality trait. Only problem is that we don't really have one that I feel I really need. I'm not really sure yet. And what I really want is to get an agreement with another civilization. So, the only person we've met so far is Chungsu. There we go. He doesn't like me too much because I settled right next to his city. He's not really into that. And because of that, he doesn't want an agreement with me. So we're going to have to find another civ and try to get an agreement with them. And we'll probably fight this dude at some point. I would not be surprised if we do. I would not be surprised at all. Alright, an agreement with Chungsu for National Science Foundation is available. Thing is, if I go to potential agreements and then go with this one, I could say, hey, let's do it. And he'll say, no. Alright, well, see you, buddy. I mean, he's just not really into it. I'm not sure why the game is suggesting this to me. Because I already knew about it. Alright, let's see. A mysterious encrypted transmission was received from an unknown origin. After some considerable effort has been decoded. The clear text reads, the Culper cell requires infrastructure for covert operations. Should you choose to accept, you will be rewarded in time. And we need to research computing, which is over there. Should be doable, actually, but we're not going for that straight away because that would make no sense at all. But we'll keep it in mind that there is a quest for this. And also we're getting a gunboat. Which we should probably be able to use in the fight against Chungsu. Why is this guy over here? I get that he's sort of there for defense, but I'm quite certain that the guy will not try to attack me right away. And we really need to meet this other civilization so we can get an agreement going. Because I'm pretty sure that we get extra capital from it. So I'd like to use that. 4 citizens now available. That's a good tile. I fully support you guys working it. Which worker am I? Yep, this one. Oh, this is the explorer. Alright, keep going. Alright, so that grew. We got this cutter over here. Let's just send it over to that other civ. They're right over there. And I'm pretty sure we can reach them. And let's see. Alright, so we got a farm. Let's just get another farm. Let's get some farms. Alright, there you go. Alright, so the Rippers, we actually got a pretty strong boat, so I'm sure we could kill most aliens. Thing is that I would like not to aggravate them immediately. Especially considering that I don't have a sizable army at all. Alright, here we go. My own city was founded and a new civilization just popped up. Marvel discovered. That's no mountain. A nearby colony has discovered the remains of an enormous creature on the planet's surface. Most of the remains are underground, otherwise they most likely would have been noticed by our orbital operations. Carbon dating has determined the remains are thousands of years old. A being this size shouldn't even exist, let alone survive intact for millennia. Clearly we still have much to learn about this planet's ecosystem. We should be on the lookout for more ancient alien remains. Alright, that is very far away. Oh my god. How do we even find that thing? Alright, here you go. Go with that. Alright, you get to go. I want to meet people. Oh my god, the aliens are blocking my way. Let's see. We got the mine. We don't get culture growth. Wasn't that a thing for... Let's see, I want to check this now. Culture growth. Doesn't exist. What about just culture then? Maybe a little... Alright, it doesn't tell me. Culture from research pots. That's not at all what I meant. Border growth or something maybe? Nope. Territory... Territory, does that... No? Aquatic cities do not experience culture border growth. Instead, expanding your borders relies on either moving your city or buying tiles. So we only have that choice, and it's actually pretty expensive to buy tiles. We definitely have to move the city. And we should be able to do so, actually, pretty soon. Alright, do nothing for now. With the depot now built, we've been able to amass an adequate surplus of resources. The question is, what to do with our abundance of goods? Do we send it to our factories or allow our merchants to freedom to trade with it? Production or energy? Alright, I'm gonna go with energy for this one. I've been ignoring the energy choices until now, and it just seems like a good idea to pick that. We got pretty good production either way. Alright, pretty easy choice. We're gonna go... Well, actually... Yeah, let's start with a clinic. Clinics are just really nice to have, so let's grab that right away. Alright. What are the aliens doing? Please make way for my stupid boat. Yeah, I know that there's a deal available with this douchebag, but I'm pretty sure he's not into it. Not in his best interests. Okay, well, whatever, man. We can't become allies because there's no fear, there's no respect there. Guy kinda hates me. Worker, alright, do nothing. We're gonna go ahead and move the city. Let's see. The production cost of moving increases. Okay, yep, so we can move this way. I really think we should just give it a shot. Let's see what happens. We're going to move this city. I'll send the gunboat over to our city as well. Alright, you go. Still can't embark. Okay, I wonder what happens if I push the, or put the raptor bug in the city and then move the city. We can destroy the alien nest, but I'm sure they'll be... They will not be super happy with that. We're gonna go around. There's more ancient alien remains right here. Maybe if we send a boat in, that we can, pick something up. I'm not sure how this works yet. Perhaps we need an expedition module thing. A little explorer, we don't know. Oh, siege worm. Please, siege worm, destroy Zhongsang. Show them who's boss. Alright, let's, yep, go that way. Resource pod discovered. Update. Worm killing. Kill a siege worm. Well, that will not be happening for a while. Alright, you can go back. We already have that one boat that is ready. This guy... Just stay in the city for now. It's gonna move next turn. This should be very interesting to see. I'm pretty sure it will destroy the farm that we had, but... Planetary survey is done. We can now move into the ocean. So this is how we expand our land. That's cool. I like it. That's some nice extra science as well. So we are working the mine. Thorium reactor. Or we can move it into the ocean and get more land that way. But isn't it possible to just get crazy amounts of land this way? It seems super unfair. If you ask me. We don't really need more land right now, though. I think I'll just go with a thorium reactor. Just get that energy. Now, let's get an extra explorer. We really do have a lot of things to pick up, so we might as well grab one of those. Physics, chemistry gives us submarines. We can get petroleum as well. Recyclers, some nice extra production, some science. I would also like some extra health, so maybe going with genetics might not be a terrible idea. So we can get cyto nurseries and pharma labs for that purpose. Ecology will allow us to clear miasma, which is also something I'd love to be able to do. What else? Physics. Don't really care about most of these, honestly. While the observatory could be pretty good. But I feel like going with genetics is just a good idea, so I'll do that. I'll just do that. I'm honestly probably just gonna do whatever comes to mind first. Whatever makes sense to me, I'll do. I don't think there's really any best course of action so far in, alright, 70 energy, sweet. Ooh, pristine progeny 2 interactive family tree. Stare into this mirror and your ancestors will stare back. This interactive family tree was once a must-have product on Earth. Families, schools, and libraries would feature progeny brand tablets through which users could research their own family line. So we got an old Earth relic, which will give us a lot of culture and production. And this one. This would give us an amazing boost to both culture and production, and a bit of science as well. But I'm pretty sure that I saw somewhere that this is before I destroyed the violin. Or I mean after I destroyed it, I found out, like just now, that if you combine 3 artifacts, you get special bonuses. So I would definitely like to try and give that a shot. Let's see, alright, get farms. Alright, keep going. We gotta meet these people. Oh god, we're still pretty far away. I hope that we can reach them over the ocean, because if we can't, we're gonna be in trouble. Alright, next turn. I really... Oh, downgraded relationship from cooperating to neutral. This guy's looking for trouble. Oh, his fear went up a little bit. No. We're gonna cooperate. He doesn't want to cooperate with me anymore. Trade is suspended. Although I'm not entirely sure what the point of that is. Is it sort of the same as denouncing, maybe? I don't know. What I do know is that I just do not trust this guy. And this deal just got a little less attractive because of his stupid offer there. Alright, chill. I'm gonna send this guy over as well. Basically, I want to show this guy that I have more units than he does, and hopefully he'll get intimidated by that and leave me alone. Even though I'd like to fight him, but we need to be ready for that first. Alright, farm. But seeing as I am just getting used to the game, now that the DLC is out, I will probably just do some crazy stuff like fight people randomly. What the hell is this? Okay, so we got 1 extra population. We got a suspended animation chamber. A cryogenic containment device used to transport colonists aboard siege ships. Chambers like these would keep their human cargo in a state of perpetual slumber, administering the medication needed to prolong their lives. Referred to as ice boxes by their users, some chambers were even adjustable to accommodate colonists of specific shapes and sizes. Why would they not be adjustable? It's so far into the future, you really need to help people out. It's, you know, the tall people, they need your help. Oh, hello. Holy shit. So we would be giving up a lot of culture, and well, basically just a lot of culture and a little bit of science for a extra city defense and promotions to military units, which could be good. I'm gonna wait until I get some more artifacts so that I can think about this a bit better. Alright, you go over there. Alright, keep going. Don't give up, buddy. Alright, this city can work. Yep, these are good tiles. Work those, definitely. I guess we're just gonna get some more farms. Because what the hell else are we gonna get? Alright, this douchebag just sanctioned me. You better bet I'm not into that. We could get an agreement, but it would be pretty terrible. It wouldn't really give me anything, and well, we need to be neutral for that, so there can be no agreements between us, and he's probably angry about all this stuff that went down earlier. You know what? I can respect that to a degree, but he's being very rude. Is there a demographics actually in this game? I don't even know. What was that? Oh, Marvel discovered. While probing its outer membrane, startled witnesses observed the nearby hydrocoral shudder and twist. We don't know how, but these giant brains seem to be connected with the hydrocoral through some form of sensory network. We should search for more specimens. Alright. Well, we got some right here, actually. Let's study this son of a bitch. Alright, you're good. Come on, meet these people. Oh god, hello. It's Falah. How are you? You're new to this game. I haven't met you yet. Thank you. We've also met her. So that's 2 new civilizations who we don't know. We can see that Falah is actually very far away. So I definitely feel that siding with her would be a good idea. Ooh, energy maintenance for military units is reduced. That's not bad, actually. War score points, I don't know what that means. Extra science, extra capital. But that's only 3. Although that is a pretty small deal. We could actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's grab that. There we go. Let's make a deal. I'm spending 3, I'm earning 3. What is the point of that, man? I want to speak with her again. We gotta be better friends to make this, work better. Your face, I want to... Okay, change relationship. Let's be cooperative. Okay, yep, she likes it. So now, we should get more from this. We now get 6. We're paying 3 per turn, so that is in fact what you pay. And this is what you get. So if we ally with them, we would get a lot of extra, capital. Alright, that's very interesting stuff. So, I guess that the agreement we saw earlier, like this one, would actually take 25 per turn. This one would take 15, so you'd be out of the stuff before you know it. Alright, now I know how it works, and that's cool. What alien is this? Get the hell out of my face, man. What the hell, Kraken? What the hell's your deal? You better not be trying to kill me. Actually, who am I kidding? He's already destroying my shit. Alright, go there. Shoot the Kraken. Get the hell out of my land, man. You just ruined my farm. Just completely fucked it. And I don't like that. I mean, that thing is just ruined. I don't even necessarily hate the aliens, but they need to go. And now they're trying to fight my boat and murdering themselves in the process. We've discovered Red Sun. An agreement with Falah for strategic supply network is available. What would that mean? Oh, we pay less for our military units, but we do pay 9 capital per turn, which is a lot. And it would leave us with basically nothing else. Study this thing. Alright, second hydrocoral brain has been found. Comparing its electrical activity to the first site reveals that both specimens are mysteriously in sync. Alright. So we need to study 2 more, basically, to get anywhere else with this. I don't know what this is going to lead to, but it's interesting, and I'm into that. The Kraken just disappeared. Get the hell off my land. We don't have to kill each other, aliens, but if you're going to force me, then we will fight. I'm going to send this guy back home now. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Actually, the Rippers are very weak, but the Sea Dragon could do some damage, I think. Is he afraid of me yet? Nope, not really. Still really, really hates my city. Well, you know, what are you gonna do about it? It's there. I'm not gonna get rid of my city because you don't like it that much. That boat could be in trouble here. He's probably gonna destroy all these aliens against my will. Oh god, he could go down. He could easily go down now. That's an awful lot of aliens. Holy shit. No, he's alive. Alright, so we can either give him a strength bonus or just heal him up. We gotta heal him up. I mean, there's really no other choice. Grab the research pod. We got 50 energy and a Senior Caffeine, an early 22nd century coffee maker. According to some accounts, machines like this one were used once in daily religious rituals throughout the world. The truth of the matter may never be discovered. Alright, so we got that thing now. So we can combine all these old Earth things to get extra yields from domestic trade routes, but we don't have any of those. We got the Frontier Stadium. The Tessellation Foundry. Military units cost a lot less to produce. Okay, covert operation speed. Warp Spire. What else do we have? Maybe this one? Warp Spire. I guess we saw all of them already. Yep. Alright, so I really don't think I really need any of these yet, so I'll probably just hang on for now. I like this one. Just for the little military unit bonus as well. But I think for now, I'll just hang on to my things and just figure it out what I want. We get a lot of production from the coffee maker, God. I mean, I just don't really care about the covert operations speed because we don't have any covert operations yet. We probably are going to get those at a very, very late point in time. Alright, fix this up. Alright, we'll go dig up some alien bones. And, alright, we got the energy. I am probably going to move this city where I wanted it to move in the first place so we can also study the, or just work, the Phyrexite and the hydrocoral brain and stuff like that. Also increase our territory quite a bit. Oh god, he's got some units. I'm not sure that healing this guy up was enough. He might still die. He just killed one alien. Alright, genetics is done. Aliens have been detected. This is a shitty Kraken again. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna keep shooting at you because you're not supposed to be here. Alright, go. Oh, that could be bad. If they're still angry at me, then this could be massacre. We gotta cut our way through the aliens. It's the only way. Oh, and of course there's more aliens. It is now clear to me that you are not supposed to fight the aliens this early. And if you do, you honestly cannot explore the way that I have so far. That's good to know. So we are going to war. I'd like to have some more ranged units, so I'll go ahead and research physics so that we can get the ranger. I need more troops if I'm going to take this guy out. Alright, let's see. We got a trade depot, which is quite good. Old Earth relic. Just for that bit of culture. Cyto Nursery, a Pharma Lab. I think I'll just start with a trade depot, because that's actually very valuable stuff. Actually, no. I'm going to start by moving the city this way. Go, move it. Yep. There we go. We're going to expand our territory and probably pick a fight with Chungsu by doing so. That boat is very dead. I don't really care too much about the boat. I just want this guy to be okay. I don't have too many explorers, and they're pretty expensive to make, clearly. I'm still working on one. We just gotta get that Kraken out of here. Oh my god, that boat is dead. Holy shit, you gotta be kidding me. Are we gonna make it out alive? Are explorers safe from the... Let's see. Additional expedition. Trade routes through miasma. Where's the one that allows you to heal from standing into miasma? Because that's actually really cool. Alright. There's so many things to consider. God, alright. I'm gonna get you out of here, buddy. Oh, we got another upgrade. Sweet. You'll never take me alive, alien scum. We gotta just cut our way through here, which is why this thing is called a cutter. Okay, so that leaves just these three aliens. The only one I'm actually too worried about is the, yep, got that farm. Is the sea dragon. Those are actually quite dangerous. I'm gonna set up a farm over here as well. Resource pot discovered. Alien nest discovered. Let's see what else. City's moving. We're about to get our explorer finally, and we're also about to get our next virtue. What is the end goal of devoting so many resources to scientific research? Are you kidding me? Oh, at least I do get an increase in respect, but what the hell? What? Is she really seriously asking me why science is important? I mean, we've arrived on another planet. You'd think that she would understand why it's important that we pursue research, but okay. We are cooperating. She is... Alright, so she has some respect for me, which is good. Change... I can't do anything. I don't know why, though. Oh, because combat is still happening. Alright, fair enough. That was bad. Let's go back. We gotta be safe. We gotta keep these things alive. Let's see. What can we do? We want resource pods. We want to... Okay, let's investigate these alien remains if we can. Although we gotta be very, very... Oh god, this could be bad. This could be very bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please protect me, explorer guy. Protect my ass. Alright, let's see. Experience from combat. Energy. Let's see, we're fine energy-wise, actually. I'm gonna go with adaptive tactics. Because I do want to go and murder people, and then we get a free one. Free virtue there. Let's see. Extra strength against aliens. That's actually really nice for us. I would also take health, but there's no options. I'm gonna go with the survivalism here. Production. Let's get a Pharma lab. Alright, I'm just gonna end it there. In the next part, we will probably see our city move, and we are probably gonna make some more units so we can fight Chungsu. Because the guy's a jerk, and we are gonna fight. I'm entirely sure about that, so... Yep, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back soon with some more Beyond Earth. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later.